What's up? Welcome back for more Honka Impact 3rd. Eh, we're on part 3 of a feast sought in data. So, I saw the event news. No. See this one. No, go back there. And let's have a good profile. Wallpaper, I mean. Okay, anyways, let's continue the story. Head back to Sweet Tooth and see what's going on. Oh, wait. Already completed the task before going recording. After finding the source matter extractor, there's still no word from Chen Shui. I wonder if the extractor's been repaired yet. Forget it. Let's start today's business. Dot, dot, dot. Come to think of it, why is it unusually quiet today? It's already late, but there's still no sign of any customers. Oh, my sous chef. There you are. Miss Sweet, has something bad happened again? Oh, no. There's no need to worry. We simply prepared a little surprise. Eh, a surprise? Everyone, come on out. With a steer, familiar faces poke out of the back kitchen one by one. So, you're all here. What's all this about? Sweet told us how hard you've been working lately, exploring ingredients in the sea of data and helping out here. So we decided to treat you. That's right. And with our new specialty dessert. I'm not one to jump into these things, but they practically begged for my genius idea. So just enjoy it, lucky one. The citizen of Oksha, please take a seat. You. Then it be impolite to decline. In no time, Sweet brought over the specialty dessert and eagerly set it before Vergen. Oh. Vergen. Oh, finally we have this picture. It, it's uh wait, remove it. I want to see the cake. Yeah. Give our latest creation a try. Heartfelt longing. I see black smoke. It's a fusion of everyone's wild and ingenious ideas, and it uses a bunch of fantastic ingredients that you sourced. No! Ah, remove it! I wanna see! This is her take sweetness to a whole new level, both in terms of taste and looks. It's like the rebel of the dessert world. Even that man would have to nod in approval when faced with this boundary-pushing masterpiece. Ah, my bad. I got a bit carried away. Anyway, dig in and let us know what you think, so chef. Ah, I'll die tasting that. Okay, Vergen raised her fork. Vergen raised her fork, but the swirling dark mist emanating from the heartfelt longing made her pause. Elegant, take a small bite. Wolf it down. Elegantly take a small bite. Dot. How is it? Is it good? Mm. It tastes great. Haha. With its rich but well-defined texture, ideal sweetness, balance, creamy and fruity notes, and implicit, exotic plant aroma. I feel like I can write a 200-page research paper solely on this dessert. Wow, I'm thrilled you like it that much. Although the disparity between taste and appearance is a bit much, I guess that's just Sweet's personal touch. It looks like the new dish is a huge success, so let's keep the dishes coming. Huh? Are there other ones too? Ha ha ha! Yes, my friend. Since we're treating you, you're gonna enjoy the full sweet tooth experience. Get ready, young one. The next dish is on its way. Dot dot dot. She's holding nothing. Hey, what are you doing? Anomaly detected in the behavior control module. Let me check. Huh? Let me check. Mr. Darren? Well, I didn't drink at all. Sweet. We. Oh, they're sleeping. Look, a field of flowers. Ha 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 ha. What's going on? Maybe the ingredients I brought back? Ha! You're only half right. You! How come you're in Oxia? It was you who. Oh, she's running. Stop there! Chase after the phantom. Ignoring the bewildered gazes of passerby, Vergen dashed out of the restaurant as fast as she could, following the figure identical to her own. Suppressing the wild pounding of her heart and the burning sensation in her throat, Vergen finally managed to corner the phantom inside the familiar confines of the arcade. Don't look back. Yet, is this Don't Look Back? Ooh, the music. Oh, gachapon, nice. Although the arcade was still in its trial period and would occasionally plunge into complete darkness due to power outage, the scene before was starkly different from that. It had eerie lighting and an anonymous atmosphere, as if someone was creeping in the shadows. Dot dot dot. I know you're here. Come out now. Hehe. Stop playing games. You, your little tricks can fool a scholar who believes in science and logic. Is that so? Then why is your voice trembling? Dot dot dot. Whether you're a scholar or not, when a person is afraid, they're afraid. What do you want? Did I make it clear back in the rusty ruins? The source matter extractor is essential for Oxia too. Then there's nothing more to say. Wait, what about Miss Sweet and the others? Undo whatever you did to my friends. Haha, I'm not obliged to follow your orders, little scholar. But if you truly want to save them, then you should come with me. With you? Where to? Dot dot dot. With no response, the arcade fell eerily quiet. Then, Vergen noticed a screen on one of the arcade machines was lit up. Huh? The arcade machine was running, but instead of the usual game title, there was just two words displayed on it. Come here. Did that "come with me" mean? Vergen approached the strange arcade machine suspiciously, and suddenly, a strong wave of dizziness hit her out of nowhere. Ugh. Okay, new area. Whee! Oh, Chenshui. 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 Oh, that. Did you come here to chase the phantom too? It's just like when we entered the rusty ruins. We've been brought to some unknown corner of the Sea of Data again. Dot dot dot. No, that's not right. Huh? It's not some unknown corner. Right now, you're inside my game. Dot dot dot. You're not Chen Shui. Who are you? Phantom. That's what you've been calling me, huh? Well, it's a fitting name, considering my current situation. So you're the Phantom who looks just like me? And you can change it to someone else? Aha, you got it all wrong. The figure before you is just a trace of my illusion. Consider it a little talent of mine. Back at that beloved sweet tooth of yours, I used this trick and staged a comedy show for everyone. You not only alter your and other people's coordinates when infiltrating the Sea of Data, but you also create lifelike illusions. Where did you learn to do that? What do you want with our auction? Our Oxia, huh? How could someone like you, living comfortably in your sheltered bubble universe, ever understand? Understand? Dot dot dot. Well, my goal is pretty simple. I just want to play a game with you. So I've set up this little word for us. Well, unfortunately, I'd rather spend my precious time off playing more fulfilling games. Now, dispel the illusions of Sweet Tooth. No, all the illusions you've subjected the people of Oxia to. And then tell us where you're from and what you're up to. Then we can talk. Nah, this is my game world. Here, we play by my rules. Hey, don't give me that impatient look. The rules here are simple. See this Ranadown castle we're in? Well, it's actually owned by an evil, bloodthirsty demon. Your pals have all been captured by it, and they're in for a world of pain if you don't act fast. You! All you have to do is find the demon before then and defeat it. That's the only way to save your friends. Is that so-called demon you? If that's the case, then why not just show yourself here instead of playing these little tricks? Heh, you'll find out soon enough. Well then, let the game begin. Dot dot dot. Change face illusion fell silent. Dot dot dot. Seems I have no choice but to find the real phantom now. Okay, explore. Oh, huh? Mr. Darren? You came here too. It's very Oh, it's you, Lucia. How could you come to such a dangerous place alone? It's not okay. Is Mr. Darren caught in an illusion again? Here, take this. It should come in handy for self-defense. Um, thanks. Just wait a little longer, Mr. Darren. I'll definitely restore everyone back to normal. Yes, I have the crossbow. It's extremely tough and can be used to attack enemies from a distance. Okay, bow attacks can home enemies. Energy is restored when enemies are hit. When there's sufficient energy, use charge attack to shoot a powerful arrow that can penetrate through enemies. Try it out. Okay, before we try it out, I think we can level up. We can level it up. Yeah, we can level it up. Okay, no, we can't. Never mind. Level 24, 36, 26, 26, 28, and 22. Never mind, that was a waste of time. Holy shit, I can spam this. Anyone wanna fuck with me, huh? Woo! That's awesome. Huh? I was here before. Oh, okay. I know these tricks. This doesn't feel right. I've been going around in circles for a while now. Is the phantom causing these illusions? Rushing ahead like this won't solve anything. Better find a way back to Oxia and rest first. Besides, I'm really worried about Miss Sweet and the others. Ah, but the bow is crazy. Holy sheesh. I'm back, thankfully. The portals in the castle are still functioning. But why would the Phantom leave me an escape route? Was it just an oversight? Never mind that for now. I need to check on everyone first. Vergen took out the communicator and sent a message to Chenshui, but there was no response. Chenshui is probably waiting for the extractor's analysis results, but given the top-notch security at the research institute in Oxia, she should be okay. Should check on the people in the restaurant first. Hey, what's up? Are you okay, people? Oh, Miss Sweet. Darn it. Was I too late? Sorry. I think I've got a cold. I'm feeling so dizzy. Can I leave today's work to you? That. Phew, really got me there. I was this close to breaking into a sweat. A sweat. A sweat. Okay. Just have a rest today. Don't worry, I'll take care of the restaurant. Let us help too. That's right, my friend. If you need any help, ask away. Two of them are seemingly back to normal. Alright then, I leave it to you two. Oh, this is the manager. Path of management. Arrange for a staff order than you to run the business and sell 5 dishes. Why did I go here? Okay, as the manager. As the manager, you can now choose the right staff for the server and the chef. Okay, staff have speed, cooking, and services attributes, as well as general, service, and kitchen skills. Observing their performance and choose your favorite chef. Okay, of course, you can also assign yourself to a position and get your hands dirty. Nah, I don't want to. Okay, chef. Cooking techniques. She has more. Alang has more cooking skills than this one. Let's get to this one. Then service with a smile, drinks expert. Ooh. Okay, as a manager, you can't work directly hands-on, but you can oversee the work of employees to make better arrangements in the future. You can also adjust the speed of time in the top right corner. Well, I'm slow, but they're faster. Can I drink? No, I can't. Oh, this is more like it. I can AFK farm this. Let's see how fast this is. They're not even. It's not going even on yellow. Let's go! Yes! That's 14,000. Okay, thank goodness you're here, says Chef. I don't even know how many times I've thanked you these past few days. Don't mention it. By the way, how are the others? Vergen asked Sweet about where everyone went after all the chaos. It was very strange indeed. Everyone was acting like they'd lost their souls. As for myself, I was startled because I suddenly saw my father, that man standing at the entrance of the restaurant. As expected, they're all illusions caused by the phantom. But later on, everyone snapped out of it and went their own ways. Mr. Darren said he was taking Rexia for a thorough examination and then went to the material center together. Uh, Mr. Yebe said it was time for him to take care of his plants. As for Miss Alam, she must have returned to her office near the entrance of the Sea of Data. I see. After I saw the illusion of Mr. Darren, I was wondering what happened, and as I suspected, no one was actually kidnapped and taken to that castle. You don't really want to hurt us, do you, Phantom? But, are you okay, so Chef? Do you feel unwell? So many strange things have happened today. I'm feeling much better now. Would you like me to cook something to lift your spirits? I'm fine. I was just thinking about something. But something to lift my spirits. Are you interested? Wait here. I'll whip something up for you right away. You deserve at least one good meal today. If it's a dish that can help me focus, then maybe it can help me break out of the illusion. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you so much. I'll dig in now. What do you think? It feels like a sudden downpour on parched desert sands, where the hazy grains of sun gradually dissolve into the refreshing raindrops. I feel like I never felt so clear-headed and fresh before. Haha, so long as it suits your taste. My mind is completely back to normal. I can continue forward in the castle now. Okay, but before that, let me see. Oh, I'm so far. Head to the desolated fortress and try to get out of the illusion. Oh! Dark Alma. Alam. Okay. What are you doing here, Miss Alam? Once upon a time. Something seems off about her. Once upon a time, the owner of the castle was born into a normal family in the kingdom. She grew up slowly, becoming an utterly ordinary person, neither a brave knight nor a wielder of magical powers. No, this isn't the real Miss Alam. This is just another illusion. Even so, the owner of the castle lived a normal but happy life, just like any other, until the day everything ended. Dot, dot, dot. The illusion of Alam fell silent. Oh, Vexia? The story of the castle's owner continued. Another illusion. On the day everything ended, the sky suddenly changed, engulfing the once peaceful kingdom in destruction. Mountains crumbled, cities collapsed, everything, in a very short space of time, shattered into countless fragments. This is the master of the castle was like a worm swept away by a massive whirlpool. She thought that she would never be able to escape that disaster, just like her close friends and relatives. But by a twist of fate, she survived. Dot, dot, dot. Not speaking again. The walls here. With my current gear, I doubt I can climb over them. I should go back and discuss this with Mr. Darren. Back at Antares building, Vergen immediately went to the material center to find Darren. Upon opening the door to the material center, the first face she saw was another familiar one. Mr. Darren, huh? Hello, stranger. Chenshui? What are you doing here? I was trying to contact you. Sorry, one thing after another kept happening, and I didn't get a chance to check my communicator. Are the results of the extractor's analysis ready? Can it be repaired and put back in place? I suppose it's a bit different from what we expected. Huh? After conducting on-site inspections, the dispatch team from the institute found that the source matter extractor with the same serial number was still intact and set up in the resource space, with only recent signs of violent dismantling. How could that be? We definitely discovered it in that off-grid space. The rusty ruins, right? Could that have been an illusion too? No, that was real. The extractor we found is still sitting on the analysis platform in the Institute's research center. So, there are two extractors with the same serial number? Exactly. But how is that possible? Where did the extra extractor come from? Well, I have a theory. Vergen, you just mentioned illusions, right? I'm guessing you've also seen some strange things. You have as well? Haha, just now. I saw Professor Yuyun waving at me at the entrance to the materials center. So, the Phantom also did it to you. Chen Shui was filled in about what happened after Vergen returned from the rusty ruins to Oxia. The ability to create illusions out of thin air. Perhaps that's why there are two extractors with the same serial number. Are you suggesting that the extra extractor was created by the Phantom? That sounds unbelievable. But I do have a theory, only I lack the evidence. It seems that to unravel this mystery, we'll have to find a way to capture the Phantom itself. Indeed, I came here hoping to borrow some exploration equipment from Mr. Darren as well. But, huh? What happened to Mr. Darren? Well, go see for yourself. As Shinshui spoke, she pointed to the adjacent seat. There, Vergen finally noticed Mr. Darren sitting straight up with a serious expression on his face. Ahem. Regarding my recent receipt of the Lifetime Achievement Award in Oxia Science and Technology, I must say the judge is of keen eye, and I truly believe I deserve this honor. As for Professor Yun from the Research Institute, many say she was my biggest competitor, but hehe, as they say, she's all hat and no kettle. An acceptance speech? First and foremost, I'd like to thank my dearest daughter, Lucia, who's always supported me. As you can see, Mr. Darren is currently immersed in a sweet illusion. We need to find a way to bring him back to reality. I got an idea. Yes? First, we need to take Mr. Darren to Sweet Tooth. That's easy, I'll help you. Lucia has supported my career ever since she was a little girl. Oh goodness, you media folks are a bit overexcited. Please, don't lift me up. Okay, the survivor. Uh, uh, huh? Mr. Darren, are you feeling better now? I just saw reporters, spotlights, and an award ceremony? Ahem, you just dozed off. So, I didn't actually receive the Lifetime Achievement Award in Oxia Science and Technology? I'm afraid not. No! And I won't mention the part about you regarding Professor Yuyun as a competitor. Huh? What's that? No worries. Speaking of which, Darren was filled in about the walls that can't be vaulted. Oh, you need climbing equipment, right? No problem. Just wait a moment. Here you go. With this magnetic field generator, you'll be able to briefly cling to the walls and move across them. Thanks again, Mr. Darren. Now I can progress through the castle. To that castle. Right, if help is needed, I can pull out the master chef in me. Oh! Okay, let's do one more. As join the usable stuff. Let's see if his culinary skill as good as he says. Powerhouse. 7, 9, and 5. Damn! Okay, you're... Oh, Yewe. Mr. Yewe. No, he's probably involved too. The castle's owner didn't perish in that disaster, as expected. Not only that, the disaster granted her magical powers. From that moment on, she could freely traverse between the fragments. Meanwhile, she could leave behind illusory shadows as if pulling a reflection from water. This is, but no matter how she searched between the fragments, she couldn't find her homeland or kin. Thus, she could only build this solitary castle in a corner of the world and pass the time with her phantom shadows. Dot dot dot, dot dot dot. I see. So that explains everything. Oh, what's up there? Oh, sweet. Ah, it seems you're still progressing on your journey to defeat the demon, the brave one from Oksha, Miss Sweet. No, it's also one of the shadows you created, isn't it, Phantom? Bingo! Can't we skip the hide and seek game and just probably negotiate? Negotiate? What do you and I have to discuss? Of course, we have. Oh? If you were purely hostile towards me and Oksha, you could have caused much greater destruction with your abilities. Dot dot dot. But so far, your action seems less like you're attacking us and more like you're guiding us to some kind of information. Oh, is that so? When we were in the Rusty Ruins, that independent space heading towards annihilation due to its resources being depleted, you influenced the survivors to tell me their stories. To achieve this, you even infiltrated our research space, dismantled the source matter extractor there, and replicate it to extend the survivors' lifespans. How did you know I could replicate your extractor? This was just a guess, but now I'm fairly certain. Dot, dot, dot. After that, you lured me into another independent space within the Sea of Data, this castle. Through the illusions you created, you once again wanted to tell me something, but this time it was something more closely related to you. I see. So you believe that there's a possibility of reconciliation through communication between us? Yes. Hehe. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that so? How interesting. I stole your machine, messed with your friends' minds, and threatened to kidnap them. And now you only want to chat with me? Vergen nodded firmly. Hmm, too bad. You got it all wrong. As I've said before, this is my game and I set all the rules. Until you defeat the demon king ruling this place, you and your little friends will never escape. Wait, this conversation is over. Now, enjoy your time with this kid. Wow, that's a demon! That was a cute cat. That's a cute kitty! There we go. Ah, finally done. The phantom is gone again. I guess it's Hey, there we go. It's Shui. Did you find anything, Shui? Vergen, are you free right now? You better come over to your dorm ASAP. I'm waiting for you there. My dorm again. Fine. Got it. I'm on my way. Ooh. Chat. You're back. Shui. Haha, okay. I won't tease you anymore. Let's get down to business. The institute conducted a more detailed analysis for the additional extractor you found, and I just received the report. Have you discovered anything new? I sure have. This source matter extractor itself is constructed from source matter. Hmm. You understand, right? Normally, source matter is more suitable for use as energy, and directly shaping it into specific substances isn't easy. And the Phantom doesn't seem like someone who has access to well-equipped labs and factories. Indeed, unless... Huh? Do you have any clues? Shui was filled in about everything seen and heard by Vergen, the castle. The Phantom story. Could it be? If those were her own experiences, then everything would make sense. Yet, it is just speculation. We need empirical evidence, which we can only get from the Phantom itself. Okay. Oh, hi. She is waiting for you. Oh, now it moves. Okay. Woo! She is waiting for you. Shui, have you found the Phantom? I haven't seen any traces of it, but it seems like we've reached the end of this castle. The Phantom once said that we can never escape from the game if we do not defeat the devil here. I'm afraid it's referring to the illusions the people of Oksha keep seeing. If we don't find the Phantom, it keeps hunting us like a ghost. Yeah, we must find it. By the way, I've just arrived here and haven't had a chance to check the depths of the rooms. Would you like to take a look? Alright. What is it? Despite occasionally teasing me, Shui is actually a very caring person. Um, Thanks for the compliment. So in potentially dangerous situation like this, she always takes the initiative rather than giving orders. Dot dot dot. Oh, yeah. From the first part of the episode, we already know that she's an illusion. Oh dear, I only had a very short time to observe her. Trying to perfectly impersonate someone you're close with is very challenging. Phantom? Correct. So we meet again. Congratulations on reaching the end game. Hold on, Phantom. Reconsider my proposal. Can we really not negotiate? Haha, no, we can't. Just look at this wild, majestic room. This is the stage I've specially prepared for you. With the atmosphere already set like this, how can we not have a grand battle? The past you showed me? Shh! Now isn't the time to talk about that. I've said this before. To end this game, you have to defeat the demon in the castle. The demon is you, isn't it? Ah, don't rush. The demon is about to reveal itself. Oh shit! You ain't no shit! Oh shit. Okay. Ow. Bitch. Is it over? Dot dot dot. I lost. Congrats! You've defeated the evil owner of this castle. Where is Chinshi? What did you do to her? There's no need to worry. She's just dropped in some harmless illusion. The game is over. So, what are you going to do with me next? Will you take me back to Oxia and subject me to your judgment? Or will you end my life here? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Stop talking nonsense. I'm just a student. I'm some hired assassin. Huh? I came here to complete my homework in the first place. If you hadn't stirred up trouble, we wouldn't even have been enemies. Is is that so? So, are you planning to take me back? Before that, I want to ask you something. The stories you told through those illusions were things that really happened to you, right? Dot, dot, dot. The phantom hesitated for a moment, then nodded slightly. Your abilities were gained from that disaster, weren't they? Quite ironic, isn't it? It took everything from me but left me with these bizarre abilities. Yet, it doesn't change anything. I can't give those machines a new home, nor can I retrieve what I've lost. All I can do is play little games like this with you. Dot dot dot. You may leave now. Huh? You are letting me go? With your abilities, I can't stop you. I couldn't even subdue you if you were truly hostile towards me. You never intended to harm anyone from the beginning, did you? I. However, if you visit Oxia again, remember to go through the proper entry procedures. Perhaps I can treat you to some Oxia cuisine. Dot dot dot. The phantom fell into silence, then nodded again. I understand. This shall be our agreement. In that case, fair. Wait, before you go, there's one last thing I want to ask you. Huh? Why did you adopt my appearance? What do you truly look like? Dot dot dot. Heh, that's another secret. Slightly dizzy, Vergen opened her eyes again to find that the phantom had disappeared. Back in Oxia. So, our theory was correct. Yes, the phantom, it. She experienced the great eruption just like Oxia's ancestors. But her city didn't have the same luck as Oxia, existing as an independent bubble universe under the protection of the anchor of the apocalypse. She lost her home and all her kin. Yes, but how did the phantom manage to survive? It was probably just pure chance. In the vortex of the great eruption, among the surge of dark energy, the phantom was torn apart and reassembled. It's something that was originally just a remote mathematical possibility. The recombination unexpectedly bestowed her with the ability to navigate through the sea of data. Although it must have a limitation in terms of range and frequency, she is still able to freely travel between the resource space and Oxia. Also, she can compile source matter somewhat, allowing her to replicate our extractor and create illusions. With such abilities, she could have steered up much greater trouble. Aye, but I believe she didn't appear before us with the intention to harm or disrupt Oxia. So, that's why you let her go? I'm sorry. Haha. Shui gave Vergen a light pat on the shoulder. Shui, this was your decision to make. There's no need to apologize to me. But this was merely a judgment I made as a student. From a rational perspective, the Phantom still poses a potential threat to the safety of Oxia. That's true. So, now we need to inform the Research Institute and the Security Bureau of your holiday practical project so they can devise some defense measures ASAP. Dot, dot, dot. That's true. Prevention is better than a cure. The professor always says that. The choice has been made, so there's no point in crying over spilled milk. Effort should be made to fill in the gaps and ensure everything is in order. Those are all lessons from Professor Yuyun. Did Professor Yuyun ever actually say those things? Ha! Dapat dish icons to... okay, never mind. Head later that day. Are you all okay now? Oh, the top student has returned. As you can see, I'm as vibrant as this flower, brimming with youthful energy. There's no need to worry. Mr. Darren has already checked for any malfunctions for me. Probably. Hey, don't you trust my skills? Thankfully, it seems the Phantom kept her promise and dispelled everyone's illusions. Hey, so chef, you've been busy all day. You must be hungry, right? I meant to treat you earlier, but, well, who could have predicted more weird stuff would happen? Now everyone's doing fine. It's time for you to enjoy a good meal. Okay, enjoy your rewarded cuisine. How do you feel, so chef? Although I've tried the restaurant's dishes in the kitchen, sitting at the table like a guest and enjoying the meal is completely different experience in terms of ambience and taste. Hehe, it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. Sweet, our stomachs are grumbling too. No problem. I've also prepared some honey cake for you. That's our sweet, nectar from flowers. Oh, I can't wait to taste it. Sugar truly is a necessary resource for protecting the citizens of Noxia. Can't you just say you want a share? Alright, I haven't reported my project to Professor Yuyun yet. Let me borrow the table for a while. The, bu- the above is the final report of this holiday practical project. From the results, it's clear that all faulty source matter extractors have been repaired and reset, and the impact on Oxia has been minimized. However, I don't know if the Phantom, the stranger who claimed to be a survivor of the Great Eruption, will keep her promise. Although I've already reported the information about her, and the Research Institute will propose several preventive measures, I still feel uneasy about not stopping her from leaving. Professor, did I make the wrong decision? Tatatat. With fingers paused in midair, Vergen was thinking of the next command to give to the virtual keyboard. Suddenly, someone tugged at her sleeve. An unidentified stiffness in your body has been detected, citizen of Oxia. Do you need any help? Hey, security robot. Don't disturb our top student while she's doing her homework. Ah, what did I say her? Doing homework. Okay. Judging by her expression, she has probably been given some troublesome task by Yuyun again. Hahaha, you poor little thing. Make way, make way. Don't get burned by this freshly baked honey cake. The temporary staff of Sweet Tooth gathered around an afternoon dessert Sweet just served, letting out a rather noisy ruckus. Well, everyone, you do seem to enjoy gathering here. Haha. Vergen previously their polluted hearts seemed to come down with the laughter. She sent the email and then leaned back in her comfy chair.
さて、先生の返事が来るまで残りの休みをどう過ごそうかな。
If the restaurant is under man, count me in. Though. Oh, okay. Now we can get accepted. Oh, we need only few more. Okay, I think that's it for part 3. If there's a continuation within 2 days, because we can't get to 33,000, I think. The next level for the gourmet. I'll post it late. But if we don't, we'll have to this is it. This is the end of the video because we already got all 8. And the best part for me is this one and this one, especially the entry for the main game. Okay. Anyways, little feedback on the game. It's really fun and it's quite hectic in the first part because we have to serve the food. We have to serve the food to the customers, and I don't know what to prioritize. And like I was getting all, not all of them. Like uh, the good thing is I didn't like get any red like negative impact for of the customers. Okay, then when it comes to uh, the cooking part, in the first part I thought that we have to carry one by one of it, and I didn't read the instruction. You can get carried four. I read that before starting and just doing one by one. So it was my mistake for not understanding properly when I read something. It's my fault. Okay. Then when it comes to the manager part, it all went too easy, and I'm gonna enjoy this, especially on the challenge part until I get until 40. Yeah, and especially here in deep mission, we need these ones. But yeah, we'll get there in my free time. Okay. Uh, the boss fight. I got irritated in the cat part. The, honestly, the cat was cute, but that's more frustrating than the actual boss fight in uh in here. Like she got demolished by the bow, and it was hella fun. Okay. With that said, I'm quite excited on the next version since
艦長、オープンワールドの冒険依
we
頼は
don't
毎
have
週
enough.
3回受けるチャンスがあるんだよ。忘れないでね。
Yeah, there's no main story coming up within 30 days. It's gonna be just side missions, and I don't know if they're gonna add any side stories like this one for the new outfit uh for who is this? For Susha. Okay, anyways, enough of that. Thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like the video, and when I'll see you in the next video of Honkai Impact 3. じゃあねー。